With the 9th pick in the 2019 NBA Draft, the Washington Wizards select Rui Hachimura from Toyama, Japan, and Gonzaga University.
He's the second player from Japan to be drafted, and this is a huge deal culturally. There are 46 media members representing 23 outlets from Japan. And it's more than any other country aside from the United States. His name means baseball base. His grandfather was a huge baseball fan. He came to Gonzaga, barely speaking English, acclimated himself quickly, but Mark Few told me this week he's such a polite guy that he was flabbergasted early on by the fact that sometimes his teammates would lie about fouls and the score in pickup games. Can you imagine that?
Oh, wow.
Can you imagine guys doing that?
That's unbelievable. It really is.
Boy, what a season he had. Averaged nearly 20 points per game. He's a very talented guy. He can do a lot of different things. He already has an endorsement deal that has been signed because of the excitement over his starting of his NBA career here in the United States. And those in Japan very excited about it. He won the Julius Erving Award as the top small forward in the country. As you look at what Rui can do.
At 6'9", Rui Hachimura has a really strong body, a great athletic profile, a really efficient two-point scorer, shoots 59% from the field, excellent at mid-range, got a really good pull-up game, a really good finisher around the rim. I wouldn't call him a creator or a great passer, but he's a solid defender with a 7'2" wingspan, and he has been very well coached at Gonzaga and brought along. I think he's going to be an excellent NBA player. Love the pick.
I agree. I think he will too. Now, don't get this confused, ladies and gentlemen. A young Kawhi Leonard I see out of this kid. Can play defense on both ends. He was a really good player at Gonzaga. I think he'll be a better pro in space. He can shoot it. He can get to the basket. Big hands. He's been taught well. Very good pickup.
He's just got to stretch out that range a little bit. He can shoot the three-point range, but it's got to be more of a staple. He's got to get it out to the three-point line in the NBA.
Very few sports have expanded globally the way that the NBA has overseas. This is some of the coverage in Japan. I mentioned the number of media members who are here in Brooklyn to follow Rui Hachimura. And he learned the language here, learned it well, and learned the game, continued to improve, and Rui Hachimura is with Maria.
He certainly did, Reese, and now he's here actually wearing a Japanese pin and representing Japan as the first ever first-round draft pick in the NBA. I mean, what does it mean to hold that honor?
I mean, it's crazy. It's unreal. It means a lot for me, my family, and home my country, you know. I'm so thankful, yeah.
What's the message you want to say to all of your fans, friends, and family in Japan, and say it in Japanese?
I mean, first of all, I want to thank my junior high school coach. You know, he started saying, you know, he told me, he literally pointed me. And the first time I went to the practice, he said, I'm going to NBA. And I believe in him, and I trust him. And, you know, my high school coach, trainer, the college coach, my teammates, everybody. I want to thank everybody.
I want you to look in the camera and tell Japan whatever you want to tell them.
皆さんやりました。日本人初 NBA です。
What'd you say?
I said I'm the first guy in the NBA got drafted.
Well, congratulations, Rui. Enjoy
Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Rui Hachimura is going from the state of Washington to Washington, D.C., moving from Spokane to D.C., try to help the Wizards, hopefully get John Wall back sooner rather than later and get things started.